Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, family, greetings. Good morning. Good morning. Glad that you could tune in to this Smart Money Network, New Millennium Bankers Crypto Morning Broadcast. Family, we got some important news for you today. Now, I'm your host, Fard MacD, the CEO and founder of Smart Money Network, and I'm going to try my best with this topic to stay calm. I usually get overexcited. I get excited when I talk about the IMF, the Federal Reserve, and the World Bank. When I talk about those three institutions right there, those three the real crooks, I usually get excited. I'm gonna stay calm today though, right? Because I actually got a meeting that I gotta get to soon as this over with. But I'm gonna stay calm. So family, go and follow us on all social media platforms, Fard Money Network, New Millennium Bankers, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. We're getting ready to launch a new website, launch our first official website that we will probably launch at the beginning of the year. So that should be out by February the 1st. And that way you'll be able to order the books that we told you that we are selling starting the first of the year. You'll be able to plug in. You'll be able to get our trainings. You'll be able to get our information about our blockchain banking system and all of the above. And you'll be able to see a whole lot of information. And it's going to be a site you won't be able to register for anything, all right, other than provide your information, because we got a lot of New Millennium Bankers and Fard Money Network representatives. So we always make sure people go to where they need to go. Make sure our members always get the benefit from bringing new people in. So be on the lookout for that. That should be ready and up and running by February the 1st. But yes, we are going to launch our official Fard Money Network New Millennium Bankers website. All right. But go and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Subscribe to us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on Instagram and follow us everywhere you see New Millennium Bankers Fard Money Network. That's us. All right, so let's get into it. So before we get in our main topic, let's take a quick look at the cryptocurrency market cap and see what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. The cryptocurrency market cap is up, 3.28% over the last day. The market cap is now at $1,610 billion in market cap. Bitcoin is back over 41,000. It's at 42,619. Well, we just went up $10. Oh, just dropped. But that's Bitcoin. It does that. It's at $42,609.49. Over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up nearly 2%. Ethereum is at $2,228.83. And not it just changed then. And $2,282.94. Over the last 24 hours, Ethereum is up 3.30%. Binance is at $251 as we speak. Over the last hour, it's up the last 24 hours is up 0.02%. Over the last 7 days. Binance is leading the charge with out of these main cryptos right here at 8.38%. Now let's take a look at the G999 coin. Y'all know I'm a big time holder. Oh, we're down tremendously right now. We're down nearly 13%. Let me make sure that's accurate. Oh, that's about accurate. Oh, that's about right. So we're down over 12% right now. And remember, family, when we give out these percentages and we show this stuff, that doesn't mean anything unless you're crypto trading. I'm not a crypto trader. And then G999 down, up. I'm definitely not a trader of that. I'm holding that because I know what's going on. All right. So, and I get paid and we get paid. We, New Millennium Bankers. That's why we're inviting you to be a New Millennium Banker. These top 4 cryptocurrencies right here: Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD Tether, Binance. We get paid in these coins. We also get paid in USDC. So it's a difference from you taking cash and buy it, and it's a whole different ball game when you get paid in it. So when you talk to us or you hear us talk about cryptocurrency, understand that we're talking to you from the highest point We're talking to you from the highest level, the highest comprehension level. This is we up here. Everybody else is down here when it comes to crypto. All right, we up here. We in a whole system that is paying us daily in these cryptocurrencies that got everybody excited. All right, so let's get into our topic, because this is definitely a cryptocurrency topic, but it's breaking news. Breaking news, family. The chief of the IMF says rules, infrastructure needed to prevent crypto risk. Now, the reason why this is really a mockery. It's really funny. These people, man, they literally just play on the ignorance or the dumbness of the people. For this man to say, this the chief of the IMF, family, you understand the IMF, the Federal Reserve, and the World Bank control all of the central banks on the planet. I want y'all to understand this. They control all of the central banks on the planet. Those three institutions, the Federal Reserve, which was first, then came the IMF, then came the World Bank. Now, what the Federal Reserve do to the American people, this is what the IMF and the World Bank do to the people abroad. All right? They the central banking institutions that govern the world money. I want y'all to hear this. So for him to say this is what needed to prevent crypto risk. So what's needed to prevent the fiat currency risk? What's needed for that? You feel me? That's why this is a mockery for him to even say this, or this person to say this, right? Let's get into the article. I'm going to stay calm, like I said. I'm going to try to. The head of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, said on Thursday that cryptocurrencies need to be regulated because they pose risk to financial stability. Family, this is really this is the beast talking. This is the head of one of the heads of the dragon of the beast talking to us, family. Now they want to put all of this regulation on crypto, but people are literally getting robbed due to inflation and due to what the Federal Reserve is doing every single day. Due to what the banking system is doing. People losing their money in the banks. We got bank articles come out daily. So where's the protection from the banks? Where's the protection from the credit union? Where's the protection from the dollar credit debt system itself? There's no protection. All right? But they control that. They got that monopolized. What he really want to say is, we need to regulate it and control it because crypto is freeing the people from us. That's really what he want to say. That's really what he's saying. The challenge is that high crypto asset adoption could undermine micro financial stability. The IMF's managing director said in her opening speech at a conference in, man, I know that's a country. I don't know where that country's at. Let me see. I can't pronounce it. I think it's in Africa, I want to say, but let me go see right quick where this country's at so we can know where they was at talking about crypto. Might have been in Europe, but we're finna see. It's in South Korea. It's in South Korea. So that country's in South Korea, the capital of South Korea. So they in South Korea trying to get the agents to partner with them or be on the same mentality with them about crypto. Ain't that something? This is what they're saying in South Korea now. All right. So on digital currencies, she said high crypto adoption could affect the effectiveness of monetary policy transmission. capital flow management measures and fiscal sustainability due to volatile tax collection. Bam, there it is. We ain't even got to get through the whole article. You feel me? We ain't even got to get through the whole article, family. Listen, man. These people are liars. So what they do, but this is how they lie though. And they never tell you their real agenda. It's hidden in what they're saying. But it's there though. You just got to be smart enough to know who you're dealing with. All right? They're there. It's there. So basically what this person, she's saying is that the high adoption, they don't want crypto to become mass adoption by the masses of the people because the people are the real dictators. This is why they keep the masses dumbed down in ignorance. This is why they keep the masses of the people on the planet not knowing really what's going on. Now, we was told that the enemy will never allow us into his social equality. So they will never allow us black people into their meeting rooms where they are really talking about their real agenda. Because we will see how crooked, how wicked and evil this rulership really is, and we wouldn't want no part of them. So to keep us from wanting to separate from them, they keep us out of their social equality. You feel me? Because you will have people come and defend them. They won't defend themselves, but people will come and defend the IMF, Federal Reserve, defend the banks, and defend Wall Street, all of them. They will defend them. All right? Fight you tooth and nail about them. But listen what she said. The challenge is that high crypto asset adoption, she called it an asset. Check that now. Adoption could undermine micro financial stability. Now, do we understand the word micro or macro? She said macro, rather, and micro. All right. So she's saying macro is the broader sense. Remember, micro is the small. So she don't want crypto that's in a micro, and it's micro right now. It's small in its adoption to spread and become macro. That's what they don't want. Then it's to say because it said the macro financial stability, but the stability of the financial system on the planet ain't stable anyway. Crypto is just one of those things that came on the scene to further expose this false system that they got. Right? She said that high crypto asset adoption could affect the effectiveness of monetary policy transmission, capital flow management measures, and fiscal sustainability due to volatile tax collection because they can't tax crypto. This all boiled down to the tax. See, they worry about the bottom line. The bottom line is we got this tricked up system taxing the people, especially the American people. Now here comes this digital encrypted currency in this blockchain that allow the people to do transactions, and we can't tax the transactions. People can be making millions of dollars worth of crypto, and we can't tax it. So it's undermining our system. That's what they're saying. All right, so let's check it. Our goal is to make a more efficient interoperable and accessible financial system by providing rules to avoid the risk of crypto and infrastructure by leveraging some of its technologies. She said at the joint conference with the South Korean government and central bank. So she talking to the South Korean government and the central bank. All right, this is an ally. South Korea is an ally to NATO in the West. Israel, England, France, America, all of those, the Western countries. All right. But they are not an ally to North Korea. All right. So we need to see what's going on in North Korea, that the IMF is over there talking with South Korea. Interesting, right? But look at what she said. She said they want to make them more efficient. All right. And then this word that I don't pronounce, let me go look that up right quick, because we want to make sure we get all the right data. So let me see how to pronounce that. All right. It's the power of the technology. If you don't know how to pronounce something, you can always go and look at it. All right. So let me hold on one second. I'm going to tell you what it means after I get the proper pronunciation. Interoperable. Of computer systems or software able to exchange and make use of information. That's what this word means right here. Oh, snap. What happened to me? What's the name, man? All right, that's what this word means right here. I can't highlight it, it's clicking it. All right. And make it accessible financial system by providing rules to avoid the risk of crypto. And infrastructure by leveraging. See, now they're talking leveraging some of its technology, meaning controlling, dictating the use of these technologies. That's basically what they're saying. Rules are meant to return to us a pre-crypto world. Rules are not meant to return us to a pre-crypto world, not to squash innovation, she said. Good rules can spark and guide innovation. When it comes to the development of digital money, she said in a panel discussion, policymakers could either be a part of it and help do it better, or be left out of it because it would be done anyway. There is tremendous interest in learning from each other, with the biggest interest in learning from emerging markets, she said, pointing to India, specifically for its digital public infrastructure. Advanced economists' experience in their own history of money is also very valuable experience. That's what she said. She ended with that. Oh, well, look at here. Look at the bank rates. So Capital One will give you 4.35% on, this is a CD. All right. This bank here, Everbank, will give you 5.15%. Citibank will give you 5.04%. These are like yearly rates, right? These are like yearly rates. So I don't know why this popped up on here, but this is I am on Yahoo Finance. All right. So anyway, back to, if you want those rates, you can go get them. If you think that's going to make you rich, by all means do it. But we're going to be here to tell you that it ain't going to make you rich, because it's a certificate of depreciation. All right. So family, what this article is saying and what we need to understand is that they're sending the IMF out into Asia, South Korea, talking with their government, talking with that central bank over there. Their mind is on the broader control of cryptocurrency. Now, the IMF is also headquartered. It is stationed in America. The IMF location. All right, main location. They probably got many locations. Washington, D.C. Ironically, y'all think that's a coincidence. I know some of y'all think that's a coincidence. It ain't a coincidence that the Federal Reserve is in Washington, D.C. The head of the Federal Reserve, the board, is in Washington, D.C. The United States Treasury is in Washington, D.C. And the IMF is in Washington, D.C. Now, where's the World Bank? Where's the World Bank? World Bank. Also in Washington, D.C. Did y'all see the scam? Y'all see the pyramid? Also in Washington, D.C. All right? Which both of those institutions, World Bank, IMF, was established after the creation of the Federal Reserve. Now, they want to control crypto and keep us, the citizens, mainly of America, away from it. This is what they want to do. This is what this whole article is really about. It's about keeping us, the average American, away from cryptocurrency and the use of it, and they want to dictate it. They want to tax it. That's what they want to do. See, taxes keep people in bondage. Countries, and it keeps the country in poverty. Countries that don't tax their citizens, those countries are thriving. All you got to do is go over in Asia, in the Middle East, and you will see. Places like Dubai, the capital of UAE, the capital of Saudi Arabia, they do not tax their citizens. And go and look at how clean, how up to date those countries are ran, and also how peaceful those countries are ran, because there's no poverty. Because people can go to work and get their full pay. In America, you go to work and you don't get your full pay, and they start us off in America at an early age, 15, 16 years old. And they start them off paying them $12 an hour, $10 an hour, which ain't nothing. Which literally is nothing. That means, family, if you making $10 an hour, that means that a person got to work 10 hours just to make $100 before taxes. 10 hours. So to make $1,000 at $10 an hour, a person will literally have to work 100 hours. 100 hours. Damn. So to make 10,000, that person got to work 1,000 hours. Man, these folk this is a scam. These folk running high game on us. But all of this information is out here, and all of this technology is out here. How can they still be getting away with this? They're getting away with it now, not because the American people are ignorant. The American people are afraid of the government. It is fear. This is how they rule. We're keeping the people dumbed down, misinformation, truth mixed up with falsehood. So we think we know what their agenda is. We don't know what their agenda is because they ain't telling you what their agenda is. They're giving you partial of what the real agenda is. All right. And with fear. They have put fear in us. So, the worst that we would do are the best that we could come up with is to go and pick it and beg for something. That's the word. That's how we picket it. We protest. We get some signs. We go somewhere and we march and we make cadence and we make sounds. I know y'all saying, well, brother, it ain't effective. If it was effective, we would be free. We would be getting our demands met, right? But we're not getting our demands met. So, family, what we have to do, let me go ahead and end this call, this stream. We have to come together. And this is not a black situation. This is an American situation. So all the people that is not with these three institutions dictating the money, Federal Reserve, IMF, World Bank, we need to band together, stand together, and say, hey, look, we're not abiding by those rules y'all coming up with. We don't care what policy you make, we ain't abiding by it. So you can do it. You can do whatever you want to do. You can try to ban crypto, try to keep up with this. We ain't going for that. Because our freedoms and our liberties are being taken, family. are being taken by these institutions. Because you don't want me to make money, live a rich lifestyle. Because see, even people, when more people are rich, we can do more things, but they want to keep the wealth to 1%. But more people rich do what thing? What you mean? Well, the richer you are, the more businesses you will support because you got more cash to spend. The poorer you are, the less businesses you support. Right? A bunch of people rich can help reduce crime in the inner cities of America. All of that. You feel me? So, family, I just want y'all to think about what is being said, but take this video, get some clips out of it, share it out broader, because they are closing in on our liberties, family. And if we can't make money, we got to continue to pay taxes with them because we trying to live outside of a tax-based system, a fee-based system. It's a fee to do everything in America. It's a tax to do everything in America. You need money to literally breathe in America. And they don't want us to be able to get it in abundance. Then what we here for? And remember, family, we can always consider staying in another country. All right? It's other countries that are better than America, but you got to get out of the country and see. And you got to travel this country to see that everywhere you go, it's the same song. Everywhere you go, everywhere I've been in America, I've been to multiple major cities in America. Some of the biggest markets: Houston, Atlanta, LA, New York, Detroit, Chicago. Some of the big markets, right? It's the same song everywhere you go. Same song. You got the poor, you got the rich, and you got the middle, the people in between. Everywhere you go, this is it. You feel me? So we got to come together, change this condition, but it starts with us being fearless and not being afraid, because when we're afraid, we only just give him power. He really don't have any power, but since we are afraid and disunited, that gives him the power to continue to control and dictate what we know is good, what we know is right. Why shouldn't I be? If the monetary system of America is so messed up, where America is in $100 trillion in debt from what they show us, because they allowed the Federal Reserve to be established in 1913. If the American economy is that messed up and that much in debt, well, it should be now that this is the time where we are allowed to be in control of our own money, because the government and the banking system, they don't know, they can't fix the problem of inflation. They only got one option to fix the problem, but that's to destroy their own power. So they're not going to do that themselves. That would be to crash the dollar completely, and they're not going to do that. All right? Why? Because that will also give up their power. Y'all follow me? That's the only option that they have. And they know this, but they would never do it. So they are trying to come out with all type of mechanisms, all type of new stuff, Fed now and all this, to keep them in power as they destroy and move physical cash away from being able to be used. Think about it. This is happening. This is why you got to get up and go out of the country. You got places right now, businesses right now don't accept cash. Look at Uber, Lyft, Airbnb. These places don't accept cash. They don't accept cash. You got the whole airport of Atlanta, one of the busiest airports in America. The Atlanta airport, none of those stores in there accept cash. You got hotels in Houston, Texas, don't accept cash. Most of them don't accept cash for a room. You can't walk in there with no cash and pay cash. You got to have a card. So the world is not going digital. The world has went digital. And they're trying to find out the supreme digital currency that's on the planet is cryptocurrency. How can we control it or keep the masses away from it while we try to come up with policies and rules to dictate it, to keep people in a certain box? All right, family. So I'm going to close on that note. If you want to learn more about decentralized blockchain banking and why you should have cryptocurrency and be involved in cryptocurrency, especially with us new millennium bankers, then you want to text 10K to 727-342-2881. That is 10K to 727-342-2881 so you can come to our private Zoom event tonight at 7:30. All right? Or get with the person that shared this video with you and tell them that you want to come to this Project Exodus 10,000 event. We running Project Exodus 10,000 till we hit 10,000. Then we going up to Project Exodus 25,000. We will not stop till we get to Project Exodus 1 million. That's our ultimate goal. 1 million people worldwide that want to exit out of these banking systems and get cryptocurrency as their base income. All right? That's our goal. But we got to get to 10,000 first. That's the first goal. 10,000. Where we at? We right at like about 4,200. So we getting there, but I want us to go faster. We need to go faster. All right? We need to get to this 10,000 really by the end of this year, which will be us going super fast. But we need to get there, so we need you to come. And remember, we ain't asking for no donation. We ain't asking for nothing like that. We ain't even asking you to buy nothing. We asking for you to come get crypto income with us and then share it with the people you know. That's what we about. So if you want to participate and you want to come to the Project Exodus 10,000 event, text 10K to 727-342-2881. And then tomorrow, family, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are launching the second episode to Luxury Money Good Homes, Problem 13. If you missed the first episode, go to our YouTube channel, Fard Money, and it is there. And we will also, after today, have a playlist on our YouTube channel under that Problem 13 Luxury Money Good Home series. So you can just go there and straight watch them all or whatever. So make sure you tune in tonight for Project Exodus 10,000. For Project Exodus 10,000, 7:30. Make sure you get that link in at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, the second episode of Luxury Money in Good Home. So with that being said, family, I want to thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let us leave you with a commercial from our intro video to Problem 13, Luxury Money, Good Homes, and we will see y'all in the morning. We out, family. Execution.